This is One on One. Hi, I'm Steve Adubato. It's my honor to welcome Ann McCormick, who is a chemistry teacher at Jackson Memorial High School in Jackson Township. 21 years you've been teaching.
That is right.
Former accountant.
I am.
And then you switched over. How many years accounting?
3, maybe 4 before my children were born, and then I went back to school to get my chemistry degree. So it was a process from the time that I became a mother till I became a chemistry teacher.
Well, our partners at the New Jersey Education Association feature great educators in their Classroom Close-Up series, and that is why we're about to introduce folks to this video that tells your story, and then we'll talk about it. Can we do that?
Sure.
Have you seen this before?
I have seen it, yes.
Well, I have not, and I'm going to
okay.
join everyone else in appreciating this right now. Classroom
enjoy
Close-Up.
it.
Let's check it out.
So the computer scientists are doing one thing and the doctors are going, that's not exactly what we need. You are here so that you can do both. You're here so that you not only can talk the science, but you can also talk the computer talk. Everybody knows, especially in the technology area, exponentially technology is growing. It's, for someone my age, it's almost impossible to keep up. Science knows that, and science is bringing technology into every single thing they do. The scientist that doesn't know how to use technology isn't being very successful today. And we see this as an opportunity to contribute to the world, but also to change the lives of our students. It's not just a new idea for us, but it's a new idea in industry as well, that we're going to start bringing these ideas, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics all together in a single, competent individual who's going to go forward and accomplish great things. Watch now, watch this.
This is something new that other freshmen aren't, able to partake in, and, it just makes you feel special at the same time. And the studies that we're doing in this program are going to be totally different from just a regular freshman class. And this is more geared to college level classes. So in the future, it'll make a real impact into our lives. So I'm really grateful that I'm in this program.
So here we go, let's see what we've got.
It is a lot of work, but it's kind of like, you kind of know that it's gonna get you somewhere, so you're motivated to do it. I'm interested in the medical field, and I'm kind of trying to decide between being a doctor and a surgeon, but I don't really know where I want to go yet.
All right, so you're pretty close.
We have a great crisis coming in this country in the future, and that we won't have enough scientists, especially in the computer science field. We are going to have a huge deficit of people who can move us forward. And it's our job as educators to see that that doesn't happen.
All right, that had showed up different when we were doing it. It said 3 and 4 for some reason.
Oh, that's
we
interesting.
Tried
did
to send
you
L1.
note the 1 and the 2? Did you click on the? Okay. Well,
it
okay.
was-
Well, let's see if we have it. Let's check. There's no sense walking away till we find out what we've got. Bam!
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, Kyle, can you put it
Don't
in
leave me
mine?
hanging, Kyle. Jeez.
How much do you love what you do?
Yeah, I love what I do. I have often said, both in front of my students and in front of their parents, sometimes I feel a little guilty when I get paid for what I do, because it is a great gift. It truly is a gift. Everything is different every single day and almost every minute of every day, because every personality that walks in my room is different. And so they all are having good days or bad days. They are doing well or not doing very well. I'm having a good day or a bad day. But we come together, and we come together for one reason, and it's chemistry. And while I know a lot of people don't find chemistry to be the most exciting subject, I do.
You do?
I do.
Because?
Because I wonder at it all the time. I have never had to struggle so hard to understand anything as I do chemistry. And it's in the struggle and the success that I find so much amazement. It never ceases to give me a thrill. When something happens that's supposed to happen, something I could have predicted because of some kind of knowledge that I have, and when I can convey that to a learner, especially a first-time learner, these STEM students are freshmen in high school.
They're in 9th grade.
9th graders.
Now, they're in the STEM, what's the STEM Academy that you're doing?
The STEM Academy is a new program that we've started in Jackson. We have a cohort at Jackson Memorial High School as well as one at Jackson Liberty High School. 25 students who were chosen, who applied, who had to take a test, who had to go through many,
compete?
oh yeah, many rigors to get accepted into the program. And now they will move together through high school as they fulfill the requirements of a STEM background: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
What could happen for them?
Great question. That's an outstanding question.
What could happen for
maybe
them?
that's what makes me most excited, because the sky is the limit. When they go off to college with the background they're going to have, any of these fields are available. And it's not just that they'll be a member of the field, they'll be a leader in the field. They will be making the kind of difference that this country needs somebody to make in the decades to come. And in education, we try really hard to meet the needs of all students. This meets the need of a special group of exceptional young people that get science and want to use technology and mathematics to explain it and to cause it to work for us. Beyond that, the STEM Academy is a trickle-down event to all of education, because when we raise the bar for these children, when we say what we've done before for freshmen and sophomore and juniors and seniors in these fields is just not enough anymore. We're going to do more, we're going to do it better, we're going to do it at a higher level. Every student who's in a program that isn't the STEM Academy but is aligned to those programs is going to benefit. Because if we can do it here, well, then we can do it over here. So this has opened a door in Jackson that will never close again. It's a door for the education in these fields that is going to move forward. And we already have students from Jackson that make remarkable differences in the world. It is even going to be better in the future.
But I ask you this question. I asked you this. We had a Caucus, New Jersey panel with Ann and 3 colleagues, 4 exceptional educators, and we had a great discussion. And I asked you this somewhat facetiously, but I'm going to ask you again. When I hear and see, you know what I'm going to ask you, and you don't want me to ask you, but I will.
Okay.
When I hear and see the level of passion and enthusiasm, when everyone watches that videotape from Classroom Close-Up from the NJEA, and they see it in your eyes right now, and you told us in the other program that you're retiring in 2 years. I mean, everyone has their own reasons for doing what they're doing.
I have a responsibility as I plan for my future.
You're at the top of your game.
Right, and I have a responsibility. It's a good question that you ask. I have, besides teaching the STEM Academy, I've also taught our advanced placement chemistry in Jackson. And last year, we were able to bring a brand new teacher in, and I was able to mentor her in anticipation of a process that's changing. We have 88 students taking our advanced placement chemistry test this year in one high school, at the Memorial High School. That's more than any high school, I'm pretty sure, in the world. That's a program.
Are you saying this is succession planning? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that nothing, not a program, not education, can depend on one individual. What we need to do, those of us that are experienced and enthusiastic and good at what we do, we need to convey that to our colleagues. It just so happens this teacher we brought in is a former student of mine. So, what we need to do is...
This is a rational, okay, I got it.
What we need to do as teachers is keep the process going so that long after I'm gone, we still have 100 students taking AP Chem, and the STEM Academy is vibrant, and young people are becoming scientists and changing the future of America.
Top of your game. You are the best at what you do, and I said this to the group of teachers, I'll say this to you again. You honor your profession. I can't even imagine how many young people's lives you've impacted at such a deep, deep level. And for all the parents of children in public schools, we say thank you.
I am appreciative. Thank
Okay,
you.
and wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Stay with us. We'll be right back right after this. Thank you.
One-on-One with Steve Adubato has been a production of the Caucus Educational Corporation, celebrating over 25 years of broadcast excellence. Funding for this edition of One-on-One with Steve Adubato has been provided by United Water, the New Jersey Education Association, Wells Fargo, Berkeley College, MagnaCare, University Hospital, Newark, New Jersey, and by Fedway Associates. Transportation provided by Airbrook Limousine, serving the metropolitan New York, New Jersey area.